Okay, so this was probably one of the strangest arena runs that I've really done. Not the start, but more in the middle and late game where I had some interesting decisions to make. The start, I decided to just go for all fish. Actually, normally I think I would look for otters here or buy otters, but instead I just decided to go with all fish starts. I mean, all fish is pretty good as well. I do lose the first couple rounds, but most of the time the scaling and just stats are enough to win the early rounds, and it can work out pretty well. You just have to make sure that you actually have things to buff with the fish. It's kind of one of the problems with going like otter fish is that the fish level up ability kind of gets wasted sometimes. So you want to look for like dodos or mosquitoes to buff things. And the early tier 3, I get a giraffe, which is honestly a huge advantage here. One thing I like to do with giraffe is just put meat on it, and then you've got a really solid 7-5, and you've got an advantage with early scaling. It's just a really good unit to get on turn 3 or on turn 4. And you can see it absolutely dominates this team here. Plus, with the fish level up, this is a pretty good start. So it doesn't really matter that I lose the first 2 rounds because that's really only equivalent to like 1 life, right? Still got 3 to play with, and trying to win the early rounds is just inconsistent because of the RNG from ants and just like, you can't always get the things that you want. But it's turn 5. The first level up I get is a whale, which normally isn't very good, but I decided to take it anyway. And then the second level up I get is a whale, which is kind of strange. And guess what the third level up was? A whale. It's so strange. I don't think I've ever seen this before, but I got the same unit 3 times in a row on level up. I didn't even know what to do, so I guess this whale is going to swallow the other whale. Luckily, the whale got buffed a little bit, so its stats aren't too bad. And the giraffe is going to be buffing it now, so we have a 7-12 whale. I don't remember the last time like I've seen this, but yeah, we're going for big whale. The problem is there's nothing really to whale on tier 3, and well, okay, just get an early deer and the problem is solved. I guess it's that easy. But yeah, most of the time there's nothing too amazing to whale. You can go with like whale turtle is probably the best one, maybe like whale flamingo or whale ant. But yeah, whale deer is where things really, you can see how good it is against this team. We went against the summoning team. And then we also have level 2 whale. So it spawns a level 2 deer, which also is doubled stats, even though that doesn't really matter. It's a 2-2 instead of a 1-1. And yeah, so got a turtle. I'm just looking for a pill to pill onto the whale, but I can't really put it in front at the moment. Actually, I guess I could just lose one deer trigger. Wouldn't be too bad, but I decided to just keep it with the mosquito. And this is just going to wreck early teams. Like a 10-10 bust with splash attack is just, it's very good on, I don't know, whatever turn this is, turn 7-8, somewhere around there. And then Melon, the whale, get double penguin, or I guess just one penguin. Kind of the problem here, though, is I do find another deer, which means I'm getting level 2 deer, but of course the whale is swallowing it, so scaling a deer won't actually matter too much. I guess I'm more just doing this for the early tier 6, and also, the +5/+5 on the bus summon. But yeah, let's see what my early tier 6 is. Early dragon honestly might be worth considering here. Especially like if I didn't have penguin, I think it might be the right play to take dragon for sure. But because I already found penguin, that's usually good enough scaling. And dragon, like you want to get level 2 before you really start scaling with dragon most of the time. If you're like really far ahead and you're on like 9 wins already, then or 8 or 9 wins, you can just scale with level 1. But if there's a lot of rounds to go, usually you want to try to get to level 2. So the or the dolphin doesn't even snipe the whale's I guess swallow thing. The what am I gonna call it? I don't know. It doesn't snipe the deer that the whale is swallowing, which makes the dolphin kind of pointless. I'm not even sure why. Like it should just snipe the weakest thing. I guess it's because the whale goes first because it has higher attack. I kind of forgot about that. But anyway, I decided to pivot into a shark. I kind of didn't mention it, but yeah, I decided to go shark with tiger, whale, deer. Tiger, whale, deer in itself is usually just really good. You don't even need anything else. I think you can probably see against this team. They did have a lot of garlic armor, so I guess, okay, yeah, we actually lose against a really strong team with garlic armor. This is why I usually want turkey, because then you will easily punch through garlic. But instead, I decided to go with shark. Level 2 shark with melon armor. Hey, it's not that bad, right? How bad could it be? Well, it's terrible. I wouldn't recommend this at all. Compared to turkey, it is far worse. Turkey is just like superior in so many ways. you're getting 5 summons or something like that off this tiger, whale, deer. So every summon gets +3/+3. That's like 15/15 for one turkey. You add in a parrot, that's another 15/15. Then you have like +30/+30. You get them both to level 2, you're getting +60/+60. And that's just, it's not fair. So that shows you the difference. Cat cow was worth considering there, but this is just like a meme run, so I decided let's get as many summons as possible. We can sell this penguin, get a fly, and like the shark is gonna scale so fast. You can see we're already getting so many summons right here. It's already up to 4226, and that's without the fly. So that's going to be 3 more summons. Plus, we're going to one-up this fly, which means we're going to get a 4th summon. And then I decided to melon deer just because if the deer gets sniped, the entire team is ruined. We lose all of those extra buses from the tiger whale. So it's actually just really important to not have that thing die. And yeah, we get all these buses with splash attack, level 2 whale, level 2 tiger. And would you look at that? The tiger, or the shark is a 50/40. Kind of crazy. And actually just managed to win with that. Kind of surprising. We definitely would have lost against a lot of teams with garlic, but it worked out in this case. So don't actually take shark. Don't do what I do. But anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.